A day and a life in the shadows of the eccentric uncle. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen to me. A new series, new Facebook series in the making by the eccentric uncle, Uncle Bry. When I call out your name, please stand up. Laurel, Carol, Janet, Lynn, and my most missed favorite, Mary. Thank you all for allowing me uh, to place my musical words to tickle your ears and excite your mind and contemplate your thoughts. Your kindness and welcoming me back into the fold has made my appearance to you all much easier. Hey, I dressed up for you. What do you think? Impressed? I am very excited to hear what is going on in your life as well. My apologies for not reaching out as fast as you. Oh my OMG, this just hit me. Why don't you all come down this spring and summer, plan a day drive to the Tri-Cities and come see little old Bry? We can walk the Columbia at Howard Ammon Park. Along the way, we can stop for a cocktail at Dave's. You remember my brother, don't you? If luck is on our side, maybe Abigail will show you how to hunt squirrel. Climb a tree and catch one. Yes, I said climb a tree. And yes, I catch one. In fact, her whole persona has changed in an instant. Before I got her, she was frail, timid, and oh so adorably sweet. We connected immediately. I became her second owner, and toward the end, I believe I overrode the previous owner. Not because she liked me better, but because the previous owners are amazing, kind hearted, approachable, considerate, trusting, and lastly, giving. Abby, after the squirrel catch of the day, I see her as grown up like a strong, lovely lady. Let me introduce you to Abigail. Sorry, she was here. How about checking out where Lewis and Clark spent the night? That spot became Sacagawea State Park. It's at the far end of the other side of the city. Don't forget the bones of Kennewick Man was dug up here. I can take you to Reach Museum. It's much closer and in Columbia Park. It's interactive. Sure, I'm sure you have had a Krispy Kreme. Well, the reason I brought them up was that their hometown is Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I lived a little over an hour away, and I had eaten at one of their original locations, snapped in a Z formation. If you had then, we are one less degree closer. Imagine we're closer than you think. Since the five of you reached out from my first high school, my heart just sank and felt the following three R's: rested, relieved, and reassured. Well, on a roll, I might as well add the fourth one, the one I really wanted but didn't get from my classmates, and that is a response. For those in my high school who came to listen, I thank you for allowing me to share some of my knowledge, experience, and especially my adventures with you. I hope you all enjoyed my stories, and now that I've faced my fear with telling you that I'm HIV positive, I'm one step closer in becoming a whole person. I say in my book to trust your gut feeling is that's your guardian angel talking to you. And one thing is for sure, and that is you better straighten up. and listen. When your time is thick, I lean heavy on him. When my time is thin, I glide through life without because of him. He's got your back, or she. P.S. I found my story on our school's marching band in relation to a grumpy old woman who went on a tantrum on May 18th, 1980. I can tell you is that it's dedicated to Gary Green, band director, a kooky commercial, a mountain blowing its top off, and a group of mishandled kids coming together and unite as one. A rarity, and all thanks to that disaster of a mountain that she thought she could control us and hold us back. You know, as you hires, we don't and won't give up, give in, or give it away ever. We're better than that, and you know what? That event proved we're not just lovers, but we're fighters. One real fierce ones at that. That's right. You know it. Instead of being smothered and buried alive with disastrous ash, we did what it took to not just stay afloat, but just like the fire ants, we were able to build a human raft and glide to nationals. Just like the song by Earth, Wind, and Fire. We did all that we had, including our blood, sweat, and tears. Peace out.